Okay, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back at Starfield. We are live. Should be live. Load it up. Exit saves at the frontier, level 5. Yeah, we just achieved level 5. So let's level up our character, figure out what skills we can boost. Outpost management skill allows you to improve your outpost by placing additional what? The empty nest. We're on this mission with, can we get up? With a new companion, a couple new companions. Cora Co.
Dad and I will be riding passenger with you. The most boring job in space travel.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
What do you do on board?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Oh yeah, loosen up. I'll talk to your dad. Do you like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine?
Gotta be kidding me. Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Sounds like my daughter wants to get into guns so badly. Sam.
Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more.
Do you have anything interesting for me?
Hope you like it.
Uranium added?
The star system Cheyenne is what you're looking for. Planet of Aquila.
Oh, I was hoping to kind of talk to you about Cora. I'd like to, she can go ahead and loosen up on this ship. She can wander around, do whatever she wants. There's a kind of laissez-faire mentality with this ship. Just wanted to give her the freedom.
Yeah?
What should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
Okay, we're going back to Barrett.
Not at all.
Let me ask you some personal questions. Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
All right.
I'll be here. Maybe another time.
Okay, Planet of Aquila. We forgot to level up. Level 5. Star map, ship, skills. We have 2 skill points. Persuasion. How do we get down here? Spend 3 more points in social to unlock advanced social skills. Okay. Pickpocket targets. No, our guy's selfish, but he's not like an out-and-out thief, you know. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Let's go. Let's rank up. Rank up, E. Do I need to succeed in 3 speech challenges first? Complete the previous rank challenge to unlock the rank. Got it. I've got to win. I've got to succeed in 3 speech challenges. Kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. I'm only at 7. Pistol cert. Kill 20 enemies with a pistol. I can do that one. Pick 5 locks. I still haven't gotten there. Okay, there's some challenges I want to succeed in before leveling up, I think. Planet of Aquila. I feel like I don't have a grasp on the star map. Like where? I don't know where anything is in relation to anything else. Back to system. This is Bondar. I haven't been there. Olivas, Chala, Zamka, Voss, Grissom, Gagarin. So I gotta get out of this system. How do I zoom out? Back to Galaxy. In the Cheyenne system. That's a ways. Let's go full. Let's go engines on everything. Let's get better at doing this. Kind of distributing our ship points. I kind of like that system. Unintelligible chatter. Everything on engines? Oh, we still have stuff to spare. Okay. Our top speed right now is 150. WS. I wonder what that is. WS. It's not. You know, we're not doing miles per hour here. Set course for Cheyenne. Travel to Aquila City. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Okay, jump to Olympus. Orc Dictator, good to see you, man. Hey, where is everybody? Starfield is still my favorite game after 2.5 years. Hope you enjoy it. Nice, yeah, 2.5 year veteran. It's still your favorite game. Yeah, for some people this is their life game. I'm having some fun with it. I'm scratching the surface. I still feel like there's so many systems I haven't touched. What's this? Why is it marked? Some sort of a space station. I'd like to dock here if possible. The Almagast. Hail? Let's hail. Let's just dock it. Just kind of docking this little spaceport for reasons. Bored. Oh, floating? Okay, I'm in space, obviously. Zero gravity. That's cool. There's people in there.
Here we go.
There's hostiles. Uh-oh.
Nothing!
Who's that? Boom. Is he dead? How do I drop down? This is crazy. This is awesome, actually. Dude, I gotta find some shelter. I feel like I'm hung out right now. Guy's dead. It's tough to tell who's dead. Like, people are just floating. Bodies are just floating. What gun do I have? It's crazy. That's my companion. Who is that? Spacer punk. He's a boss type figure. Nice. Wow. I feel like my gun has an explosive quality to it. I don't remember this. I've used this gun before. I don't remember an explosive quality. Crit. Kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. We're starting to increase that number. Looks like we've got one more hostile. Is this a door? It's not a door. It's an elevator of sorts. Sarah. Is what's his name with me too? What was that? Some sort of an item. Cred stick. Boom, 172 credits. Orc Dictator. Yeah, there's much to explore and discover and to find out regarding the mechanics. I know. I feel like I'm still in a tutorial phase. Playing card, 5 of hearts. In any Starfield gameplay footage I've ever seen, I've never seen this like floating full zero gravity gameplay. It's pretty fun though. Nice. It makes me want to pay money to go into one of those anti-gravity facilities. I've never felt the sensation. Caseless ammo. What is this place? I need to find some notepad, some computer files or something that explains this place. Space trucker pack. Take that. We can sell all this. Brown elbow something or other. What was that? Sounds like someone's getting a call. I need to locate that. Follow the sound. I'm getting further away. Is it one of these floating objects? Playing cards? Is it that? That looks like another playing card. Yeah, that Jack of Diamonds. Here we go. Here we don't go. I'm losing it. Another playing card. Huh. I'm at a loss here. Maybe it's coming from below me or something. It's time to explore more. Exit? Doodle doodle doo doo doo. Okay, the beeping's kind of... It's either below me or I'm missing it. Still getting used to how to navigate in here. I gotta point straight up and then press W as you know, to go up. Ephemeral nomina. Contemplative roads. I gotta find some lore about this place.
This gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves.
Is that guy's face okay? Elbow grease gear.
Barrett once told me that he watched spacers strip an entire abandoned star station down to the deck plating. In a day.
Okay. Spacers are maybe more high-class raiders with lots of technical skill. Fragmentation mine. How do I use... I gotta figure out my throwables. I know I've got grenades. None equipped. Inferno mine. Frag grenade. So I've equipped it. So then how do I use it? Throw grenade G. Geez, throw grenade. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. That was terrible. Perfectly fine grenade wasted. It's alright, I'll find more.
Might as well take what we can.
My feelings exactly. Is this like a party ship or something? Everything seems pretty decorated and...
Ugh, only spacers would inhabit a place like this.
Okay, this is maybe their leisure station. Yeah, bar and everything. Okay, so really it's just not that deep. I'm looking for some crazy information about high-tech space stuff. We're not gonna find it. Sparkling water? This looks like a vault of sorts. Is there gold behind there? Okay, well. Maybe it's time to move on. I wish I could have located where that ringing sound is coming from. What's inside these? Can I open these? Orc Dictator, a luxury liner. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm kind of coming to that conclusion. Oh, we're encumbered.
Can I help?
Let's trade some
Have
gear.
something for me?
Yep, I do. Got quite a bit. Laser rifle. Maybe I'll keep that on me. Exterminator calibrated Equinox? A rare laser white rifle? Oh, I'll keep that one. Modified Equinox. Fully automatic. Modified Grendels. Give her a couple space suits. I mean, space packs. Elbow grease gear. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Goodbye.
How do I change my weapon? I need to be able to cycle through weapons.
More
Oh, I can go
space
field of view
territory.
out.
No surprise there.
I like a far field of view. This is good. Okay, can you exit the luxury liner, please? Please find a way to get out. Sarah, I don't know how to tell you this. We're actually lost. It looks like, I guess these are our lives now. We just kind of float around this luxury liner. Oh. Here we go.
If you don't need any of this, I'll be happy to take it off your
Data,
hands.
manager's computer. This is what I wanted. Jackpot combination? Critic reviews. Did you see the reviews? These excerpts below are unacceptable and need redaction. This is a disaster. I need you to get in contact with all publications and get this rectified. This latest attempt at the ultimate tourist attraction in space, a zero-G casino that hopes to keep the drinks flowing and the credits rolling, ultimately feels like antiquated entertainment from the dimming lights of our ancestral city of sin, Vegas. I float my way to the lower level to spend the lavish moments yanking a lever in hopes of rewarding myself with some credits. With nowhere to plop down my once rotund back pockets, I hover aimlessly in front of a bright black hole, where credits get pulled in with no hope of escaping. I insert my last few creds to be leached from my now depleted bank account from the overpriced drinks. To my surprise, I hit a match 3 and maybe luck is on my side. The surprise quickly fades to disappointment as my payout's something surprisingly tangible. It's an official casino marked coin. Unlike the convenience of the cred stick, I must carry a handful of these cumbersome coins, which feel grimy between my fingers. Perhaps the owners thought the feeling of old age tender would make me feel accomplished. Instead, the thought of trading precious credits for any type of physical currency would make anyone born within the last 300 years angry, enough to want to eject themselves out into the vacuum of space rather than spend another minute here. Orc Dictator, you can mod laser rifles to only knock out enemies without killing them. Okay, good to know. In maybe a bounty situation. Jackpot combination. Hi, Clarence. As the higher-ups said in the last meeting, we're going to have to cut costs across the board. So absolutely no jackpots whatsoever. We're going to set a winning combination this week. Make sure we don't hit any of these. Below are the numbers you need to set. Winning numbers are 12, 19, 36, 5. Thanks. 12, 19, 36, and 5. Should I write that down? $12, 19, 36, 5. Honestly, I love, if I'm writing stuff down in a game, I'm happy. If I'm keeping my own journal, I'm excited and I'm having fun. I know most games track everything for you now in your own in-game journal, and this might do the same thing. Or I might get up to the vault or whatever, and I might give it the option, insert the numbers you read from the computer. You know what I mean? I wish it didn't do that though. I wish it just left us to our own devices. Hey, write it down on a piece of paper. Anti-personnel modified calibrated. What? Sarah, I'm trying to grab from this chest here. Calibrator Maelstrom, a rare rifle. 3,400 credits. Assassin's Ripshank. Structural material and argon. Legendary rifle. Explosive poison. Oh, that is. It's explosive, my gun. Fire rate 150. Fire rate 60. They use the same. They use the same ammunition. If I equip the laser, What ammunition am I using? What does a laser use for ammunition? Now I gotta find where they keep the money where I can enter the jackpot. Durfrost 3380. Take the magazine next to the computer. Oh. I didn't even see it. Cred stick? 160 creds.
If you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance.
Nova Galactic Manual 10 permanently reduces fuel needed for a what? I don't read fast enough. Nova Galactic permanently reduces fuel needed for a grav jump by 1%. Okay, a permanent little passive buff right there. Okay, cool. Yeah. I totally missed that. Now, where can I enter this jackpot? Where can I enter the numbers? Okay, let's figure out. Let's figure out where to go here. Do 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 do. I'm pretty sure we're trapped inside of the luxury liner. I opened a door, didn't I? Exit.
As far as vermin goes, I'd slot spaces right in between rats and cockroaches.
Did you check the door? Yeah, I mean, honestly, is there a door? I haven't even seen a door. Is this a door?
Make sure you're locked and loaded. Spacers don't like people invading their junk piles.
Oh no, Sarah, we're not lost. I'm just still looking for items. Still kind of perusing. Don't worry about it. I know we're the way out. She's like, well, you keep backtracking to the same exact areas over and over and over again. It's okay. I have method. I have methods. Those are game tables. Oh. Someone opened the door. Really, I need to get up in there. I need to get into this breezeway. Do 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 do. I can't knock that guy's body around. Okay. I guess this is where our playthrough kind of ends. Our Starfield playthrough ended in the luxury liner. Longingly looking out into space. Okay, I must not be seeing something. Exit.
Spacers are the scavengers of space, like maggots feeding off of dead carcasses left in the sun.
Another cred stick. Did Starfield win yet? It won me over in about 2 to 3 hours. Michael Wagner. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm having fun with it, for sure. And I feel like there's a lot more fun to be had with it, even. So, it's gonna give me... I'm gonna keep playing it, for sure. If I can. That's provided, you know, I find an exit out of the luxury liner. We've been here for about the whole stream thus far. I'm pretending, you know, in the presence of Sarah, I'm pretending that I'm just kind of scavenging, making sure I don't pass up any loot. But really, honestly, deep down, I don't know how to leave. That's the big problem. But Sarah's not aware of that. She's just like, okay, I guess we're gonna follow your lead. I feel like this box is like the jackpot. I got numbers to a jackpot, but I don't know where to enter the numbers. Drop down in the middle of exit. Okay. Okay, so here's the exit. Drop down in the middle. This isn't exiting. Use your scanner to show you the route? Oh. Oh, wow. Huh. I'm gonna feel really stupid when it points me to the exit and I've been passing it up this whole time. It stopped showing me the way.
I've never had a run-in with the spaces that ended well, and I suspect I never will.
Up here, how did I never... Credits.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
How did I never go into this room? I did, though. How did I never think to go up? Wow. Okay, Sarah, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. See? I mean, this is where the exit is. We all knew it. Every one of us knew it. And we're gonna be fine. Kind of wondering if I missed the jackpot, though. Wow. That was Starfield final boss. Exiting the luxury liner. Turn it off and on again to refresh. Okay, to refresh the route. Hey, I always appreciate when I don't exactly know where to go in games. So, I'm not complaining. That was kind of fun. It's kind of fun to get lost.
Miss Morgan. Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
Where? And
What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
good job. That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Although, you might want to run your reports through a spell check first. But that's all.
Sarah's kind of flirting with that guy. It doesn't make me jealous. I'm fine. I can't be tied down in a relationship. Set course to Cheyenne. I'm gonna use 1% less fuel when I grab jump. Because of that magazine.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
No contraband.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Aquila City. Oh, okay. I can boost to how? I can boost to 600. 600 WS. Do you guys know what WS is for the speed? Can I maintain that? That's just a burst that... Okay. Let's take a look at this system here. That planet looks pretty close by. Unless it's a huge planet. Oh. Are those all ships? All the triangles are ships? Da, 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 da. Set course. Aquila City. Scan? Aluminum? Scan unavailable. Aquila City land. Council of Governors ostensibly leads the Freestar Collective, but each territory has far more autonomy than the UC. Durfrost, when you see the blue marker, just click X, then hold down so you avoid have to go to menu. Got it. No need to go to menu. Thanks for that tip. Aquila City. It's a desert planet. Or a desert city.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Where's Cole? Ko, I mean, is that his name? Ko? Cora Ko. I don't even know his first name. Did he leave already? He must have left. Oh, that's probably him right there up ahead.
Captain.
Sorry, Vasco, I kind of bypassed you. Looks like you were trying to greet me. Sam.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Sam will be locked as your follower if you continue. The city looks cool. Looks post-apocalyptic. Hold on, I want to check on a few things. What about Cora? Is she coming? Yeah, let's ask about Cora.
She stays with the ship, usually.
What?
Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Yeah, but dude, there's pirates everywhere. Isn't it best to have her by our side? Understood, let's get going.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest and then the artifact. Hold on a second. I just need to bask in your celebrity status. Let's make him feel weird.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Well, you could have brought it up in a more, like, normal way.
We gotta get to that vault in gal bank.
He brought it up in the most arrogant way possible. Sarah's just gone. She's like, I've had it. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
My life is an open book. Well, mostly open. Well, just ask.
How does Cora's schooling work? Cringe question. Huh. I don't really want to ask any of these questions. I guess after all this is over, what's next for you?
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
University still exists 300 years in the future? All right, you know what? We're done talking. Let's go to the bank. Aquila City. This is my favorite city so far. Do 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 do. Do do. Look at that ship. I don't want to ask any of the questions. Yeah, the question options are like, what? Why would I ever ask any of this? Those are on the list of questions I would never ask. Come on. Pull yourself up. Get some pull-up strength. How do I increase my strength? Whoa, Sam's running. I guess, in all fairness, so am I. We're just two boys sprinting around the city. My frame rate's kind of struggling.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Oh yeah, this is a great city.
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of
I guess I'm kind of a fan of the little more rugged, post-apocalyptic vibe. As opposed to like New Atlantis, which seems very sterile. I'm not a fan of sterility.
I wish all the ports worked like Aquila City. No nonsense.
Agreed. Industrial workbench. I don't quite know how to use this kind of stuff yet. I guess I'll learn about this in the future. Adaptive frame. Like, I guess I can craft this, but at this point, I'd just be crafting it for what reasons? I don't know. Maybe I'll get some engineering plans.
Need some work done?
If I sit in this chair, does he move? You cannot use this at this time. Got it. Ship services tech.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Oh yeah, heat leeches. I know about them.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
My ship needs some repairs for 1,000 credits? I don't know. I think my ship's okay. I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
No problem? Explore planets with a vehicle. Your purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar. Automatically equip your ship with a Rev 8? Purchase for 25,000 credits? How many credits do I have? Doesn't even say. The retrievable exploration vehicle is a classic buggy from Nova Galactic's heyday. Light on protection but very maneuverable. It's equipped with a laser turret. Yes. Fire rate 1.5. Energy damage 36. You now have access to vehicles? I had 25,000 credits? The Rev 8 will automatically deploy next to your ship wherever you land. Visit a ship services tech at any major port to manage your vehicles. Color. Oh, customize. Boom. Black. White. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Oh, saturation. Deep green. That's pretty cool. Can't rotate it? Yeah, I can rotate it. Can I change this to a different color? The red? I guess the red's just, it is what it is. Oh no. Color 2, color 3. Do 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 do. Nice, dude. Color 3. What is color 3? Oh, the seats. Interior. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's this machinery up front. Full on white. Except there's my Rev 8. It's my most prized possession as of this point. Those tires are crazy. Honeycomb tires. Okay, exit.
Point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post?
So how many credits do I have now? Inventory, maybe? I still have 11,000 credits after that purchase? I never knew I was rich. Just purchase a Rev 8 for cash.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab.
More
jump.
flirting.
No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
All right, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment. I'm listening.
Sarah's laying it on pretty thick with Sam there. Do you guys want me to leave? I can wander off alone.
Hey there.
Look at this guy weirdly standing in the alley. Just observing.
Oj, förlåt.
Is that a different language?
Kinda in the middle of something here.
Have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner instead of letting her roam free? The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she
100%.
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. Sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Smart father. I'm on Sam's side 100% about Cora. Why does Sarah even question Sam's authority over his own daughter? Get out of here with that. Dark Miasma, greetings. I finally made it to a stream. How are you today? Doing good, man. Having some fun with Starfield. We got lost in a luxury liner for like 30 minutes. Couldn't find the exit until Michael gave me some hints on how to navigate. But yeah, how are you doing, Dark? At least you have money on this, not getting fined like on Crimson Desert. Yeah, I've been stricken with poverty in Crimson Desert. That's all right. I'll work my way back.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Why is Sam like 30 meters away? How do I get to Gal Bank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Oh, I can help out. If people are in danger, I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Let's move the situation along.
Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, and not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
Let me get my... I want to get my familiar weapon on. The modified Maelstrom. Or should I go for this? Let's use this new weapon we got. Marshal Daniel Blake. The Dark, I'm good, thank you. All the better for some coffee, biscuits, and a good comforts of the Burrow Street. Nice, man. Looks like you're set up. I got my coffee too. Sarah grew up in the UC, has a positive view on institutions. Sam grew up in the Freestar Collective. That is a libertarian's wet dream. Okay, yeah. No, I understand. Everyone's got their own backgrounds and perspectives. Maybe Sarah's right. We all want the same thing. Everyone's heart is in the place of trying to help Cora. I get it. What's going on?
It's a hostage situation.
Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now
True.
please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
I wonder if we can pass some persuasion checks. They must have made some demands by now. The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
They must have made some demands.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Yeah, maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Sam likes to keep his distance in conversations, I notice. Don't worry about it. I'm the expert negotiator. Don't worry about me. Just let me handle this. I'm looking nervously at everyone else. Trying to act confident. Inside, though, knowing I'll probably fail every one of these checks. I don't really know how the speech system works. I tried it once and I failed. Bank robber leader.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Dark, I need to catch up. I'm falling behind on Starfield. Is there any missions you would suggest doing? I've only done 2 main missions and no side missions. There was one side mission where you get a secret tablet in like one of the first areas that you have combat in. And I haven't done that mission, but someone in the chat said, make sure you get the secret tablet and do that mission because it's really good. So, like you, I don't know. I wouldn't. This mission's kind of fun so far because I like Aquila City. And any kind of persuasion techniques or alternative methods of completing things besides combat's kind of fun to me. Let's just get this over. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name? Huh. Again, these 3 options. I don't think I would open up with any of this. All these sound a little bit off-putting. Like I'm trying to win this guy over, you know what I mean? I guess this is the... First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name? Maybe that's it. This only works if you're willing to cooperate. That's stupid. That's kind of like... I don't know. This is speaking from a place of elitism, I feel. Like, I know what's best for the situation, you don't. Okay, first I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Okay, he received that well. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Hans.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Because of my wanted status? Let's see. Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help. I'm gonna do the unique dialogue because I have the wanted status. Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored. What's the condition of the hostages? Let me just ask that. The condition of the hostages.
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship.
A ship?
Drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully. Persuade.
What do you mean?
Okay, here we go. Okay, this... Maybe if one of you in chat knows... Does the red +6... I don't know what that means. It's red? Does that mean it's a harder ask? A harder victory? +1. Surrender now before anyone gets hurt and things will be a lot better for you. That's a terrible thing to say. +3. You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not. There's no good outcome for you here. If you give up now, at least you'll still have your lives. Okay, so I could exit the persuasion. Okay, because why would I say any of this? Red is hard. Okay. Surrender now before anyone gets hurt. Things will be a lot better for you. Oh, am I trying to see where it says persuasion at the bottom and there's like gray bars? Am I trying to fill up those bars? You have to try and fulfill the point requirement in the turns allowed. So when it says +1, is there some kind of a dice roll that happens? Because I have a skill point in persuasion. Correct. What does +3 mean? Like, I feel like I can... Okay, I could probably pass the +1 check, but that only fills it up one bar. At some point, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to nail one of these +3s. Based on your persuade skill. I think I'm gonna say the +3 one. The number is how many slots you'll fill if you succeed. Okay, got it. My persuasion is only one skill point though, so maybe I'm not gonna... Or maybe persuasion was one of the beginning traits or skills that I chose during character creation. So am I just never gonna hit the orange difficulty level until I get more invested? It's possible to critically succeed and exceed the point shown by a given choice, but it's rare. Got it. So even if I succeed in this, I might get two slots filled. You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not. I'm gonna go for it. +3.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
Failed. Now it's just kind of over. If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen. Don't force the marshal to make an example of you. So I could exit this. Even if one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Okay, I got that one. One more turn. I'm not going to fulfill it. Unless I hit this. You keep this up and it's your funeral. You think he's going to go for that? I think I'm going to exit because I don't want to fail the persuasion.
Nah, it's too late to back out now.
What?
We're seeing this through. You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Okay, that was a mistake because exiting actually just automatically, it auto-failed the persuasion. So I could have at least had another victory in a persuasion if I chose that, like, the easy option. And then the ultimate persuasion would have still failed, but I would have got another victory, which is getting me closer to fulfilling that challenge where I can level up my persuasion techniques. So, failed in that area, that's fine. We move on. We live and learn. Honestly, I like Daniel Blake. First impressions.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Should I go back and try to talk to him again?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
The time for negotiation is over. You know what needs to be done.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I could go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard. Make it worth my while and I'll take those guys out for you. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
What do you want? Credits?
I do.
Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Whoa.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward?
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Whoa, okay. Couple options. I could ask to see the hostages. That seems crazy. You think I can... There's probably several guys in there. You think I could kill them without them harming any of the hostages? That seems like a tall task. And why would the credits guarantee that all the hostages are safe? I make no promises. I'm a stranger here. This is my first time in your city. Why would I help you out? Why do I put my life on the line for nothing? Of course I'm going to ask for credits. So I could ask to see the hostages. I'm going to try to sneak through the back. This is gonna get crazy. I've got my frag grenades too. I gotta think about that. Don't stare at the building. You gotta look a little less suspicious. Just behave like you're walking around the city. Can I sneak? You ready for this, Sam? Eliminate the bank robbers. Can I assassinate people?
End of the line.
What? They already see me? It's over.
Now we're talking.
Is that a hostage? Wow. Where's the hostages? William Crowley? Come on.
Thank you so much.
Did any hostages die?
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Well, here's Sam Coe. He's probably a legend in your eyes. Go ahead and feel free to meet him. Ask him any questions. Cred sticks. Steal? I mean, I'm not an outright thief.
We owe you everything.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Yeah, you and me both. Requires key to unlock. Only Coe Galbank key card can unlock that.
Grab everything useful.
Modified Maelstrom. Galbank front door key. Equinox weapon. Caseless ammo. Okay, I'm gonna make a triumphal exit. Let's walk with a swagger. Let's put our gun back. Let's put our gun away. Triumphal exit out the front door. Just stand. Was that one of the hostages? No need for your guns to be out, everyone. It's been taken care of. I'm gonna do a slow walk over to Daniel. Just walk with a little bit of swagger.
We've got a little excitement on our hands.
The excitement's over, folks.
They've got the Marshal by the balls. Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
It's over. The hostages are fine. The Shaw gang, not so much. Of course they are. It's me. Yeah, show some arrogance.
Mighty confident, aren't you? Well, I've got no cause to doubt you as long as you get results. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon.
Oh. What did he say? Get back into Galbank? Go to the Galbank vault. Oh, there's the vault over there. Okay, the Free Star. What did he give me? He gave me a Free Star Collective something. Aquila City info. Our commitment to freedom. Freedom. Throughout the course of recorded history, that word has meant so many things to so many people. For Solomon Coe, true understanding of the concept came in the year 2161, when the newly formed United Colonies issued the Centaurus Proclamation, thereby formalizing the colonization of any star system in our galaxy. That was the moment Solomon Coe knew that his destiny lay elsewhere. In order to free himself, both body and spirit, he would need to heed his wanderlust and venture alone into the stars, and so he did. Sadly, the United Colonies' commitment to the very freedom they projected was short-lived. As Solomon Coe expanded upon his dream and invited other star systems to join him in what he called the Free Star Collective, United Colonies leadership revealed their true colors. Exploration was seen as aggression, freedom as defiance. What followed were two bloody conflicts, the Narian War and the Colony War. In both, the United Colonies tried to erase Aquila City, and indeed the entire Free Star Collective, from the face of the settled systems, and they claimed they were defending their borders. Outer space is infinite, yet they wanted our own. Why? Because the very thought of freedom, to those who wish only to control, is unacceptable. And yet here you stand in Aquila City, proud capital of the Free Star Collective. Freedom is hard-earned, freedom is hard-fought, but freedom is always worth it. Okay. Greetings. Hey there, friend. You stand now in Aquila City, capital of the Free Star Collective, and symbol of hope and freedom for every soul in the settled systems. In the year 2167, intrepid trailblazer Solomon Coe claimed and named the Cheyenne star system. He then set his boots down on this very planet, which he named Aquila. And although he was but a single man, Solomon Coe named his new settlement Aquila City, because he knew that someday his dream would come true and his tiny outpost would one day grow into the thriving frontier town it is today. All we ask is that you treat everyone you meet in Aquila City the way you'd want to be treated yourself, with respect, kindness, good cheer. Our trained security officers are here for your protection, but it's protection you'll seldom need. We do ask everyone in Aquila City, be it visitor or resident, to stay within the settlement's walls. The Ashta roam freely on the other side and will view any human being as prey. The Ashta sounds like a creature. Whether you live in Aquila City or just visiting, you'll find every business imaginable, from small independent stores to the larger retailers known throughout the settled systems. The following is a list of some of the businesses you'll find here in Aquila City. Rowland Arms, The Hitching Post, Shepherd's General Store, Midtown Minerals, Stone Root Inn, Laredo Firearms, Chunks, Sinclair's Books, Terra Brew, The Stretch, Aggie's. Chunks is like the McDonald's of Starfield, it seems like. In additional to our fine stores, Aquila City also has many other locations that may be of interest, either for their historical significance or services they may offer. The Core, The Rock, Coe Estate, Memorial, Trackers Alliance Headquarters, Spaceport, and Galbank. Okay, informational kiosk. Sam, I gotta say, I like your town. Is this your dad? That's not his dad, huh? That's probably... He probably said it's probably his great-grandfather? How do I get that outfit?
We can stay in.
the rock location. Listen to the SS NN broadcast.
Hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada. The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems, you've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way. Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
Are those aliens? Join the search party orbiting Nirvana 1. Recommended level 50 plus? Oh. That's not where I'm at. Level 50 is above my pay grade. Do 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 do.
If you've got what it takes, Trackers Alliance is always offering work. You must fancy yourself a bounty hunter if you're coming to speak with me. If you think you can hack taking down wanted criminals for pay, the Trackers Alliance posted the mission boards like the one you'll find at the hitching post.
I want to check if there's a bounty on my head.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Hunter becomes hunted, vice becomes versa, you know. Let's see. This isn't just any old bounty. Someone's paying hunters to put a bullet in your computer. But I can talk to my old Alliance contacts and try to smooth things over. It'll cost though. I can take care of your problem for, say, 3,000 credits.
Remove wanted trait permanently? Oh. But the wanted trait grants me, it grants me a bonus that I've forgotten. but I don't want to get rid of the trait because I lose the unknown bonus that I have. It's something to do with like increased damage with low health or something. Orc Dictator Junks. Junks has apples in cube form. Okay, it's a play on the word junks. Never mind.
Alright. Let me know if you change your mind.
What is the Trackers Alliance?
A collection of bounty hunters. We track down wanted criminals and the like. Various organizations and individuals pay us to manage these jobs, and we pay members and freelancers who collect the bounties.
Extra damage at low health.
If
Yeah,
done,
I think that's it too.
Leave me be.
Alright.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Aquila City Security walks around with rifles and such. Is this Chunks?
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Okay, it is like the corporate mass producer of food. Red cheesecake. Please choose your chunks. Cosmic red apple. Baked potato. Mongolian beef? I love Mongolian beef. Pumpkin pie, red cheesecake, poached egg, chocolate, grilled chicken cheesesteak. Chunks employee. This person's contemplating their life right now. Chunks wine packaged. Steel.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like today?
What exactly are chunks made of?
I just serve the chunks. I don't make them.
I'd like to buy
I'm
some.
happy to serve you.
Chunks beef packaged. Look at that, sick Mongolian beef. Let's get some Mongolian beef. 945 credits? 105 credits. Okay. Can we sit down and eat some chunks? Let's go to the sitting cutscene. Okay, I ate it. I wish I could kind of like enjoy the meal. Empty chunks package. Okay, visited chunks. Rowland Arms. Shepherd's General Store. What's my mission? Job gone wrong, we did that. The robbery at Galbank's been dealt with. Sam and I should be able to get Solomon's maps now. Go to the Galbank vault, yeah.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
The bank's back in business, same day. No need to clean up the bodies, just Jed Bullock. Safe. I can't wait to visit Earth, see what it's like. Although I heard it's just a wasteland, so maybe it won't be that cool. It'd be cool to see some landmarks, though. Desktop paper tray. Bourbon rescue axe. Urban efficiency attire. Urban efficiency attire. Plus 5% O2 recovery. Oh, my attire actually gives me bonuses. Plus 5 health and O2. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just thought the apparel was like cosmetic. The apparel matters. Isotopic coolant? Sounds kind of valuable. This is considered stealing, though. I'm like a selfish Han Solo type, but I just don't want to steal from people. Open to Aquila City. Come on, Sam. Understand where I'm trying to go. Guy believe Earth is a desert, maybe 3 or 4 landmarks. Ooh, is that it?
All right. The
I was
family
hoping for more.
deposit box is secured, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Search for the maps.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Big bundles of paper. Secure storage locker. Note for Sam. Funky sphere sculpture.
All right, let's see.
Nautical compass. Desktop sphere toy. I'm gonna take all of it. Note for Sam. LM and note for Sam. Sam, I know you and your friends were going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? You know where to find me. Jacob.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob? Why did he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Persuade Sam. Level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
We're going to the estate anyway. I'm going to find out.
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it.
Couldn't pass it. We can't work together if you don't trust me. He should respect that.
It's not supposed to be
What?
a business. That's what I'm saying.
You'll feel better if you just let it out. I'll bet Cora would tell me. Why don't I just go over and ask?
That's a low blow there. No need to involve the little one.
Succeeded.
All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms.
Oh.
He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
It's his dad. You say that, but you brought us here. You brought Cora. Yeah.
One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out, no muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so I'll try, but get ready for it.
Okay, Jacob's got the maps. What are the maps of? I feel like I kind of missed that. Solomon's maps weren't in Galbank. Someone named Jacob got to them first. He's waiting for Sam to come talk to him at the Co estate. I can't go back and review what these missions are. I was hoping it could give me some background into what these maps are. I think it probably said, it bypassed my brain. Maps to the artifact, maybe? Got to get to the Co estate. Pay a visit to Jacob's Or to Sam's father.
Code really all that. Some make it seem like he built the whole damn three-star collective by himself.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
I feel like there's a lot more people walking around here too than New Atlantis.
A mirror wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank.
Well, that guy wants help. Talk to the Amira Wolf at the Low House.
Well done. Well done indeed. Ah, it's the hero of the day.
The Cartwright Manor. Who was that that... Someone was trying to flag me
Careful.
down.
Simple fall ain't so simple in high gravity.
I don't know. I can try to find them later.
That bank robbery sounded intense.
The Cove Estate. Okay, Jacob. We got some things to talk about.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. I'm gonna have Sam say, I got as much right to those maps as anyone.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason. The maps have to be somewhere. You distract him. I can look around. He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help. Maybe Cora could help. Actually, I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason. No, let's get Cora involved. No, that's not... Let's leave Cora out of this, maybe. I could speak to Jacob.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
Optional. Ask Cora for help. Talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him. I'm going to try to persuade him here.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again?
Okay. Persuade. Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. That's a +2.
You really believe that, don't you?
It worked. I'm surprised it worked. Being a Freestar guy, I thought he would have killed me for saying that. Sam's your son. You don't want to help him?
You think I'm not trying to help him?
All right, did it.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Okay, it wasn't too bad. Sam. Okay, we did it. He's like staring at me in disbelief. Solomon's maps. Got the maps. Let's see what else we can find in here. See if we can dig up any dirt. Shofar, double bone horn. I kind of want to steal that. Use the horn before confrontational fights for intimidation purposes. That's right, Sam. I got the maps. Exotic wood decoration. Plushy Parsha coop? What? Plushy Parse Pooch. Parsec Pooch. Ear grub paperweight. I used to love those things. They still make those? Like, when I was a kid, we used to get these scorpions. Sometimes my dad would go on business trips and he'd come back and he'd have a little, like, souvenir for us, and he'd give us stuff like this. Like scorpions inside of glass domes. Unlike Sam, my father is someone I admire. Notebooks. Although, to be fair, I don't really know Jacob. He might be admirable. We're in first-person mode. Okay. I kind of like... Do I like the max field of view? Kinda. It's kind of cool. I like the option to go really far away.
Alright. Let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Sam, you weren't reading the book. You were staring directly at me when you when you said those things. Maybe he memorized the lines. Whatever it is, we can handle it. Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Criminals with our artifact. They'd better not break it or sell it. How are they surviving?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence if the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Criminals with our artifact. They better not break it or sell it.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. Alright, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
How do I get your apparel? Sam?
You have what you wanted, now off with you.
Their father-son relationship is bleak. Let me just make myself at home here. Oh, all this is stealing, okay. Jacob's got quite the facility. Notepad. That opens out to Aquila City. It's a nice bathroom. David Copperfield. Another Dickens thing. Is that Dickens? Steal it. I really want to steal it. At the same time, though, it's his book. We'll let him read it. Sleep. He's a big fan of Violet. Is that... That's a sport of some sort, looks like. You know those roller derby? The roller derby thing? I've never really watched it. I mean, I've seen clips of it. I wonder if that's what it kind of looks like. Antique toy motorcycle. That's cool. There's a lot of stuff that your dad has, Sam, that I want to steal. Can you get back into good graces with your father to make sure that you are inserted into the will so that you get all this stuff as inheritance? Then we could have it. That's kind of my top priority in this whole thing. What's that? Sextant? Some sort of crafting component. Dark miasma, steal it all. Comfort's better in your pocket than theirs. Maybe I should steal that one thing. Steal that motorcycle? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna hate me? The Shinjiro 5. Those are old school instruments. Keeping the old school music alive. Some things never change. Stole it. Antique toy motorcycle. I want to set that up in my ship. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for stealing it, though. That didn't give me the satisfaction I thought it would. I have it, but at the cost of my moral integrity. Because like I said, my character is selfish and, you know, he's money driven. But he's not an outright thief, and is he becoming a thief now? I don't know. Look at this cool area. Kind of lit. I want to live here.
Nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year. Maybe you should expand.
Visiting New Atlantis kind of put a damper on my feelings for Starfield, and now visiting Aquila has lifted that damper.
The whole community tends the garden.
This is a cool place. What's that? Some sort of satellite radio signal. A school? Whoa, so much to explore here. Look at that mural.
and the crowd goes wild. For the Aquila City Champion!
Adnan.
Emily knows the best games. I hope she comes over today.
You'd be a lot better if you practiced like me, instead of just daydreaming.
The Aquila City Champion soccer.
Don't listen to my sister.
Of course, soccer lives on 300 years in the future. If there's one sport that would live on, well, football, right? I mean, I know some of you guys are UK residents, dark miasma, football. Football, which makes like 100% more sense than calling it soccer. I mean, it's obviously football. Synthophone container. How to use my jetpack? Oh, I have to get a tech skill, don't I? I have to unlock something. You get scanned when landing on one of the main planets. All stolen goods might get confiscated. Oh. Okay, so my motorcycle, my antique might get taken back. That poses a question. Is there a fence you can take stolen items to? Remove the stolen status. That is a question. It's all sports ball to me. Sand space guy. Sports ball. That's good. I was curious about this thing. Some sort of botanic garden. Aquila wheat? Let's take that as a souvenir. Nutrient seed added? Is this some sort of fertilizer? Chemical? Genetically modified? Maybe this isn't the wholesome farming community I thought it was. Dark, my point exactly, Comforts, even though I don't watch football. Yeah, I mean, why would it ever be called soccer? One of the strange things in all of human, human culture. The frame rate's it's a little choppy in this city. I wonder if I need to change some of this. Everything's kind of on medium settings. VSync off. Maybe we'll put that on. It's gonna be tough to tell if that improved anything. What's this? A mech?
Please vacate this area and return inside the city walls.
He wants me to get out of here. How do I get my vehicle? Is this a mineral? Nickel deposit. I don't have my cutter, do I? I should probably always keep my cutter on me. Where's Sarah? Is Sarah on the ship?
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spec.
Let's trade gear. He's got nothing. Press the console command?
Yep, I was done too.
I think I'm... Okay. I wish I could ride my vehicle. Maybe it appeared on my ship. How you liking it now you're in Freestar? Oh, I love the Freestar vibe. Yeah, I want to somehow join it. It sounds like you can join things. Everyone keeps saying like, well, if you feel like you can, if you see a fit here, talk to so and so. That one guy wanted me to be a bounty hunter with the Trackers Alliance. I don't know. I don't really want to do that. I mean, I might do a couple bounties here and there, but not as kind of my main gig. Space Cowboys for life. Yeah, the Rangers are joinable. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want that gear, really. Oh, no. They're running away. Oh, they're not hostile. I want to scan those. Grazing Ensifer. Elk? Krangon? How do I scan? Sorry to threaten you, I just... Okay, E. Social? Okay, you're fine. Elk Krangon is different. Whoa. Okay, again, he's... You don't need to shoot him, Sam. Sam killed him. Sam, I mean... What are we doing? Are we hunting? Vital fluids. Alright. He's just trying to protect me, I guess. Yeah, I should have had my cutter with me. I don't believe I have it. Any way to mine resources without the cutter? I should never be without my cutter. But, you know, whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. But thanks for joining in. Thanks for your advices and for joining me in Starfield. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, especially after seeing the city of Aquila. This shows some promise for the future. Alright guys, see you on the next stream. Have a good day, have a good week, rest of your weekend.